Alrighty then. Hello and once again, good evening YouTube, and welcome back. Welcome back to SPORCLE.com. I look back and I did NASCAR SPORCLE quizzes part 1 4 years ago. I think it's time for part 2. Let's go! Top 10 most disliked athletes in America. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is not NASCAR. All right. Well, I just had NASCAR as a tag, I guess. It's all. I was thinking it was gonna be like the most disliked NASCAR drivers list or something. You know, I thought maybe they would have done that. It's just... Okay. Let's take a look at these. What? Oh, NASCAR What If Champions. Excuse me. Oh, this is if it was the chase. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like this concept. All right, let's do this. Okay, okay, so let's just go by the actual champions. Get the actual champions because that's an entire column, so that'll fill this out pretty well. Wait. Okay, so apparently, I mean, no, Hamlet is not in any of these. That's a shame. Okay, so there's that one. Johnson, of course, is in this many times. This is a very difficult, so before 2003, it's the chase, and after 2004 forward is the previous format. Okay, so we got an Edwards championship in there for sure. Okay, I see. Okay, so if we get the... Okay, you know what? I think it's only going by the previous champion. So, like, if I put Stewart in, it puts him in for 2005, but it doesn't put him in for 2002. Okay! Okay, now I know what we're doing. I think Keselowski would have won either way, yes. Okay, so 2010 would have been Hard Dick, who would have won a lot of them. I know, fucking people will never shut the fuck up about that. Kyle Busch won a few. Kurt would have won with the chase in 2002. Early Kurt Busch was just a legend, apparently, when it came to this shit. Okay, so who would have won the chase in 2001? I'm just gonna have to start listing people off. Okay, of course, Mark wins nothing regardless of the championship format. That much is obvious. Any Burton championships? No. Oh God. Any Petty championships? Okay, good. Phew. Kyle Petty would have won the 92 championship. Could you imagine? Yeah, I'm sure he would have won a few. Actually, it's pretty much, pretty similar. Pretty similar to what he actually got. Any Allisons? No? Oh God. I have no idea. I guess it just depends on who had a good season, right? No, it really all just depends on who had a good last 10 races. I get 2001. Labonte? Okay, back-to-back Bobby Labonte championships would have been pretty base. How about Jarrett? Okay, Jarrett in 97. Sure, why not? Morgan Shepherd, come on. Hoping for a Morgan Shepherd. Any Waltrips? Oh, there's a few Waltrips. Okay, 2001 is the one that's glaring at me right now. I have no idea on that one. Who else was good in 2001? Like, I'm trying to think here. I already did no Burtons. Already did Gordon. It's like, shit. I don't know, man. Any Harry Gant? The 2 Harry Gants. Alright, interesting. Harry Gant sounds like a fucking slur. Like Gant. Like Gant is like a racial epithet, and then like you could be a hairy one, a Harry Gant. I'm sorry. I need to stop talking. Who else could have done it in 2001? I'm just going through the list of the fucking drivers from like NASCAR 2002 Thunder. And just be like, who was good in those? Fuck. Steve Park. No, it was not, in fact, Steve Park. Okay, what about the 70s? Who would have done good in the 70s? Yeah, I was gonna say he was pretty much untouchable that 1 3-year period there. He also would have won 1980. You know what? All but 3 in the first half. We only had 8 minutes to do this. 1989. 1989. Who was really good in 1989? We already did Labani. Maybe Rusty? Double Rusty, that's what it is. I still don't know what was 2001 though! Who was it in 2001, damn it? Johnny Benson, no, it would have counted for the junior. Fuck. I don't know who would have gotten it in 2001. Marlin? Oh, it was Marlin, alright. Sweet, alright. What's it like to be perfect? Man, I've been asking myself that for like the past, 27 years almost. Anyway, well that was fun. Hey, we got a perfect score in 3 minutes and 19 seconds, and I had absolutely nothing to go off of other than just who was half decent during that period. That's good. Alright. Let's do another quiz. NASCAR 2017 drivers, no. Full season NASCAR Xfinity drivers. Oh my. Can you name the drivers who have run an entire NASCAR Busch Grand National Series season? Okay. This should be an interesting one. This should definitely be an interesting one. Alright, so let's start with Sam Ard. He only had 2 when he absolutely kicked ass. I guess Allgaier counts. Yes, indeed. Put Junior down. There's a few. There's a few of those. Oh my goodness. How the fuck did Ray Black Jr. run 2 full-time Xfinity seasons? That is absurd and offensive. It would have been Junior already. I guess Dale did too. Alright, never mind. The Burtons did. The Bonnies. Fuck me. 28 out of 199. 2018. One driver. Cole Witt? No, not him. Reagan, David Reagan. Man, I'm just gonna go through the list of like fucking. Let's just go through the list of everyone. McMurray did. Brad did. Any Allen? No, Loy Allen would have been a junior as well there. Did Harry Gant? No. Harry Gant never ran a full season. I think Jarrett did, yeah. Let's see here. The quintessential rich kids did. Larson did, I think. Yeah, he had 1 full season. Newman did not. He basically ran no Busch series. Newman did not. Newman's own. Mark did. He had 1 full season. What a legend. Eric, can't forget about Eric. Did Robbie Gordon ever? A. Gordon did, so that's what matters. Regan Smith, Hemrick. He has run 5 full seasons. He got himself a championship there. Look at that asterisk. Good stuff. Good stuff, Daniel. I hope he does good this year. I'm hoping for that. Almirola did. Danica. Did Danica? She did. Doesn't fucking feel like it. You know, it was Montreal that she got railed at. Oh, we got a couple of greens too. Don't forget about the greens. Gotta remember there's families of drivers out there that we gotta keep track of. Blaney did not. Wow, yeah, that's right, he didn't. And neither did Dave. Interesting. Nemechek. There's a few of those. Briscoe. If I can fucking spell it correctly. Michael never ran a full Busch Series season. That kind of is not surprising, actually. Well, let's think back to the champions. Gibby. Custer. Brandon Brown. That's a fucking... He's not a champion, but his name came to mind. 4 full seasons, and they were all shit. 2017. Oh, yeah. Don't forget about him. 17 was Byron. Oh, yeah. Fucking... The Xfinity series has not been the fun fun one. It got good in 2021. And then after that, before that though, it was just bad times regardless. Oh, we can't forget about the Bushers. I don't think James ever ran a full season, actually. Hornish, he is a junior, so he doesn't count. Stenhouse is a junior. Reutemann. David Reutemann. Who else? Okay, Benson is still a junior, apparently. Chad Little, can't forget about him. Tony Raines. The important drivers. 75 out of 199. You know what? Half of them ain't that bad. You know how, you know what they say. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but, you know, 1 out of 3 ain't too terrible either. That's still batting .333 right there. I need to stop bloviating and think. Okay, let's just go through the roster of the NASCAR Heat Xfinity lineup. Now let's just think about the current roster. Sam Mayer is included in this. He had 2 full seasons by the time this was made. Fucking hell. Brian Scott, there's one. 6 full seasons. What a time that was. That was a decent period. Decent period in Xfinity. Right when they started, you know, clamping down on the leeching. The leeching. Did we do Bush yet? I didn't even do Bush yet. He's ran more than a few. Kurt didn't, though. He is too much of a man for that. Kligerman ran a full season. A couple of them, actually. Yeah. Clements. He's ran a 12. I was going to say more than a couple for Clements. Include Sieg in there. Yeah. Did David Gilliland ever run a full season? No, Todd didn't either. He jumped straight to the Cup Series. We're almost halfway. And I'm kind of treading water at this point. I mean, did Carl Long ever finish? No. Derek White? No. I'm thinking of back markers. Did Morgan ever? If I could spell his name correctly. There we go. He did run 1 full season. There's Derek Cope, who did not run a full season. He probably did, but DNQ'd for some races, actually. LePager. Shit. Still thinking over here. Who ran a full season in 14 and then 22 respectively? Who could that be? Cale Conley? No, he did not finish that season. That's right. I'm thinking real hard now. Oh, we're actually having to use the old brain stem. Sauter, there's a couple of those. A few, more than one. Spencer Gallagher did run a full season before getting doinked, apparently, so that's good to know. Man, who else is there? Scott Wimmer's one. Did we do Wallace yet? Kenny Wallace would have been one. Stacker 2. The Stacker 2 Dodge! Who else? We have reached an impasse. Did Alex Bowman? No. He missed Daytona 1 year. That's right. He missed Daytona but ran the rest of the season. Boris Sen ever run a full season? Oh, but Nelson PK did, but he counts as a junior, so... Unless the person that made this didn't know that. Nope, they knew that. Where are we at? Mike Skinner ever bother to do it? No. I'm starting to think of truck drivers. Ted Musgrave? If I could spell it correctly, no. Mike Bliss definitely did. Even if he was a back marker the entire time. He did get a couple of wins, which is good. That is good. That is indeed a good thing. Did we do this yet? No. Brian Truex did run a full season with Collie. So that opens up Haley as an option. Allmendinger. There we go. 2. Very good. Very good. 1 season in 1989. Oh, here's someone that just raced at 22 and 23. Who's that? Oh. No, that's not who it was, but, you know, I was on the right track. Can't forget about my man, 8 full seasons. What a legend. What a boss. Aaron Fike? No. Did Blake Feast? He ran... No. It was Boston Reed that run the full Truck Series season for that 16 truck. That's right. Any other failed development drivers I need to remember? Oh. What about Charles Lewandowski? No, he did not run a full season. Brandon Miller, I think, did. There was a Miller, apparently, that did. That's what matters. 98 out of 199. We are almost at halfway. Pretty respectable. Pretty halfway's respectable run here. Who else? Who else was running this shit? Harmon, did he ever run a full? He never ran a full season, really. Was always out there missing races and shit. Well, that sucks. Chad Fincham, he probably, yeah. See, I get really obscure. I get the obvious ones and then the super obscure ones. And then it's just like the drivers that you only think about like once a year that I can't ever get for these stupid quizzes. We did the greens already. Think about Vickers. Got to think about the Hamiltons. We got the junior one. That was the problem on there. Ken Schrader? No, he did not. Interesting. This is post 1982 though, so all driver development from prior to that doesn't really matter. Jimmy Spencer ever? Yeah, I guess so. Casey did. 10.5 minutes into the quiz, and I never put down Casey. Ridiculous. What am I doing with my life, honestly? Still thinking back to the Vickers video to see who was racing in 2002 and 2003. Shit. This one got 1 kudos and 9 ratings, all of which are 5 stars. Interesting. Oh, I mean, no, Hut Strickland did not, as it turns out. What a shame. What a shame indeed. Who am I missing? There's always a really obvious one. Oh yeah, Black Cock. Brought up colleague, and I didn't even bring up Black Cock. Goodness gracious, what am I doing? I'm such a fake racing fan in general. I'm such a faker. I found you, faker. What else? Who else? Who else is there that I have not put in yet? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. It probably was Jeffrey Earnhardt that it was Earnhardt and not Dale. Boy, it sure is cool having surface level knowledge of this shit that I've been watching my entire life and clearly, like, have no actual, you know, intrinsic knowledge of. I don't know anything about, like, the Busch series before, like, 1995. Like, I contain absolutely zero knowledge of it from there. Who else is in the Cup series now, thanks to, this? Kennedy. Ben Kennedy ran, like, a part-time schedule in the 2-car. Oh, Ryan Preece ran a full season, that's right. I don't know. It's tough, man, it's tough. Who even is, like, the full-time drivers? Let's get some, they haven't put in a Hill yet. Timmy is who I'm specifically referencing there. Just to let you know that. Just to clarify and make that clarification known. Damn it, who else is there? Full season. Start to finish. I don't think Stan Barrett ever did. Yeah, he got the 60 car and then he, like, lost the sponsor mid-season. Like a king. Like an actual king. Boy, this shit. I already put down Junior, so Ron Hornaday doesn't count. Alright, well, we've been sitting on this one for long enough, so let's see who I missed. Gunzelman, Shane Hall, Anthony Alfredo, Marcos Ambrose, Dakota Armstrong, Eric McClure, Mike Snyder. Oh, I missed fucking Brett Moffitt. Boy, that's some good stuff right there. I was gonna put Johnson, but I wasn't sure. I forgot that he ran that full season in the 92. Oh, Matt Kenseth. God, I'm stupid. Oh, the Bones. Yep, there's one. Oh, the Bodines. Completely forgot the Bodine family there. Yeah, Josh Williams. Yeah, there was a bunch of obvious ones that I missed there. I'm just a dumb bitch. Alright. But I don't want this video to just be about that. How long was this shit? Yeah, half an hour. We're already fucking 21 minutes into this. Let's move on to the next quiz. Let's see here. NASCAR Truck Series win list. I think I swear I did that one already. NASCAR Point Series leaders. But Joe Gibbs Racing wins. Oh yeah, Logano would have counted, wouldn't he? Fuck ass. Top 10 100 all-time career. It said money though, it's like earners, so it's just gonna be like the top like winners list. So boy, these are some good quizzes, guys. Boy, they are really killing it with these quizzes, man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh no, I did the Truck Series champion list. I didn't do the Truck Series winners list. Man, the rest of this video is just gonna be me finding another quiz to do. And all of these have like under 1,000 plays. Like this list is just like a representation of my channel's view count on videos. Like this could just very well be my fucking videos. Runner up to Mark Martin. There aren't a lot of them. They tend to finish ahead of them. All right. Well, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if I know who did this. Didn't Montoya finish second? No, Montoya was the one that wrecked at Loudon in his final win. Who finished second? Hamlin? Yes, it was indeed Hamlin. I am so smart. Who finished second at Chicago? It was, okay. Had to assume. I didn't know who it was in this one. Who finished second at Darlington? Johnson. Who finished second at... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay, beautiful. All-Star Challenge. Was that Sadler? It was indeed Sadler. Who finished second to him at there? It was Biffle. Fantastic. Who finished second in the Coke 600? Wallace? Okay, a few times Wallace appears on here. Kyle Petty ever finished second to him? No. Alan Cole Wiki? Yes, indeed, he did. Interesting. Davey Allison? Yeah, I know he lost Davey Allison at Bristol once. That was fucked up. You know, with Gordon's untouchableness in 1998, amazingly, he only finished second to Mark in one of those races. Just a single one of those races. That's very interesting. Chad Little? Yeah, Texas, that's right. I knew that one. Who did it in Charlotte in 2002? I'm just going to have to start naming names. Ryan Newman. No. It was not Ryan Newman, as it turns out. Matt Kenseth. Nice. Got it. Got him. Martinsville in 2000. Bobby Labonte, I'm assuming. Nope. But in the 1998 Winston, it was. So that's interesting. Jarrett. Okay. Nope. Still don't know who finished second to him in Martinsville. John Andretti? No. It was not John Andretti. Ricky Craven? No. I bet you Cravens ran a full-time post-series season. Oh, God. Who else? Who else? Thinking about these early 90s ones. Can't imagine who it's going to be for most of those. Harry Gant, I assume. No Harry Gant second places. Even during this period where he was really good for some reason. Indeed. Bill Elliott probably. No, not at all, in fact. Alright, I see how it is. Putting myself into place there, this quiz is. I don't know for the rest of these. Southern 500 one? I don't know that one. I mean, it's just like, you gotta know, like, who was all racing at that time, because it wasn't just, like, the champions winning every single week. It was, like, you know, sometimes people would have good runs, like Derek Cope, but it wasn't him, because he only got, like, 3 top 5s in his career. Who was in this race? I bet you Irvin did at one point. Yeah, a couple of times. That was 3 big points right there. 1990 Michigan, probably another Ford driver. And it wasn't Irvin, and it wasn't Allison, and it wasn't Jarrett. Who could it have been? Michael fucking Waltrip? Probably not. No, it was not Michael Waltrip. Did we already do Mortgage Shepherd? Oh shit! Well, I was right about it being Michigan, but I was wrong about it being 1990. Okay, interesting. Still don't know who did it in these late 90s and 2001. Man, who all was doing good in these 98 races? I don't know. We already went through the Lebanis. Any juniors? Yes. Wally Dallenbach! Twice at Watkins Glen. Okay. Well, that's news to me. I never would have guessed that. Shit. Anyway. Running out of time, man. We're running out of time. I don't know the other ones. Son of a bitch. I don't know them. I'm just gonna have to start putting down fucking names at this point. Already had Chad Little. Did Musgrave ever? No. No. Benson would be a junior. It should have been. Should have been that way in Rockingham, by the way. It should have been. Man, who the fuck else is there? Like, I don't know, man. No Wallace, no Skinner, I'm assuming. No Kenny Wallace. Hamilton? No. Lewis Hamilton finished second to Mark Martin famously in 1993, you know. Oh. Son of a bitch. I don't know, man. Just give up. Oh, I never put down Burton. Burton was such an obvious one. Jeremy Mayfield. I would have gotten me 4 points if I put down Burton. I keep forgetting about the Bodine family. Sterling Marlin all the way back in 92. And then Greg Sachs. And Ken Schrader had Daytona in the Bud Shootout. Interesting. Wow, I didn't even get the average score. Incredible. I'm such a fake fan. Such a fake fan. Alright, one more. We got time. We got time. We can do this. Oh, here's a good one. NASCAR drivers by 2009 crew chief. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we've got 2 minutes. So it's just name the fucking driver from 2009. Okay, well, Stewart, Johnson, Kenseth. Oh my god, if I could fucking spell! Ken Seth. Thank you, Kenny Francis. That'd be Kane. Tony Gibson. Ah, shit. Not Kurt Busch. Oh, son of a bitch. Who was Tony Gibson crew chiefing for back then? I mean, if I put down Martin, it'll it'll move us through here. Reutemann, McMurray. Okay, never mind. Mick McMurray. There we go. Beautiful. Donnie Wingo, the man. Truex. Put down Junior. Okay, that doesn't count. Oh my god, we have no time. Put it in! Okay. Brian Patty, Montoya. Beautiful. Oh. Okay, we have to put the full name in. Kurt Busch. Okay, this is the top 20 in points. Who was at fucking Hamlin? Edwards. This bitch. Who the fuck was Tony Gibson with? Fuck me. I don't know. Newman? Yes, okay, beautiful. Greg Irwin for Roush. Biffle. Biffle. There we go. Steve Letarte was with... Oh my god, Steve Letarte was with who? That's a very good question. Todd Parrott, Yates Hall of Fame Racing. Raines? Tony Raines? Wait, what? Yates? Wait a minute, what? Wait, who was Moody Barker with? Ruderman? Oh, wait, 2009. Would that be Waltrip? It was. Steve Letarte was with... Who was on Hendrick in 2009? Fuck! I didn't put down Gordon? I swear I put down Gordon. I swear to God I put down Gordon. Okay, and then Bobby Labonte was with Yates / Hall of Fame Racing. That's right. They lost fucking DirecTV and it was some weird other sponsor and the car had a red number. That's right. Okay, I remember now. I swear to God I put down Gordon. Defunct tracks. What? NASCAR grab bag. There we go. Ultimate Redneck Quiz. What? Who wrote If the South Would Have Won? Alabama football catchphrase. Wait, what? How many stars are on the rebel flag? I know most of the answers to those questions, actually, come to think of it. I mean, we're a half an hour into this. I want to continue, but like, maybe we should stop. Spire Motorsports wins. Very good. That was as amazing as watching an avocado ride a unicorn. Indeed it was. Wow, that was a good quiz. Anyway, I guess that's where this video ends. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Capece Games, this long-awaited follow-up to the part 1 of the SPORCLE quizzes. Hope you enjoyed and we'll see you again soon. Bye!